What we're doing here is we're going to making the cut to install the end cap. And what you need to do is take a look at your router and find the edge of the blade on the bit and measure that distance from the edge of the blade to the edge of your router base. In this case, it's 2 3/4 inches. You also want to take into account the thickness of your end cap, which is 1/4 inch. So adding those two distances together, this gives me 3 inches. So what I'm going to do is move my router out of the way, and I'm going to measure back 3 inches on the countertop. At this point, we're going to take our guide, our straight edge, which is our 4-foot level, and we're going to place it on the marks. We're going to use our clamps to securely clamp the level down, making sure we are on each mark. Alright, at this point we're going to set our router for approximately half the depth of the cut. We don't want to try to remove all the material at once. And we're going to turn our router on and gently push it into the edge of the countertop. When you're performing the cut, you want to make sure that you stop at the front edge of the solid surface material. Now we're going to adjust our router down so we remove the remainder of the excess wood core, as well as a minuscule amount of the solid surface material itself. Now we're going to remove the straight edge. Alright, we're going to remove any excess material the router didn't get. Make sure that's nice and square. And we'll test fit our end cap. As you can see, we have a little material on the bottom there, so we're going to shave a little bit of the countertop away. And then that is an acceptable fit for the gluing process. Next we're going to apply some adhesive to the front lip. And then bead all the way down the edge. We'll apply a liberal amount on the actual end cap itself. Next we will place the end cap in position. Don't worry about any excess adhesive / sealer coming out, because that'll be sanded off in the next step. Use the tape to securely pull and tighten the end cap in. Now we're gonna let this dry for approximately 30 to 45 minutes, and then we'll finish it off with the sander. Now that our end cap is dried and the adhesive and sealer has dried, filler, any excess you can cut off with a fine tooth blade saw. We're going to remove the tape. Starting with our sander with 120 grit paper.